a simply local place to showcase and share with you, but we have a really cool one today. We are at Royal Lanes, there's another word, Royal Lanes Social in Peachtree City. They have several different bowling options for us to learn about. So I'm going to let Angela take it away.
We're here at Royal Lanes with Rod, the general manager here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about their bowling and their duckpin bowling.
Right. So we have 6 regular 10-pin lanes. That's the kind of bowling you're used to. And we also have 6 mini duckpin lanes, and we're in that area here now. That's a style of bowling that you're probably not used to. It's the type that we have is popular in the upper Midwest. They originally put these top style lanes into bars and restaurants around Chicago and Milwaukee because the footprint's much smaller than a regular bowling lane and would fit in a bar or a restaurant. They also do this style of bowling in the mid-Atlantic around Baltimore all the way up through Boston, and it's done on the regular size lanes, but again you use a much smaller ball with smaller pins and it's very difficult. There's never been a perfect game rolled on that style of bowling.
Wow.
Never. 271's the highest it's ever been rolled on.
All right, tell us a little bit about your hours and if somebody needs to make a reservation or if they can.
All right, so our hours, we're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. We're open on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 10. Saturdays from 11:30 to 11 p.m. And then Sundays from 12:30 to 9. Reservations are definitely recommended on weekends, but they're not required. But walk-ins are sometimes very limited on weekends. Weekdays you can probably get by without having a reservation pretty much any time you want to come in.
Okay. All right, food. I know when you go bowling you get hungry, so tell us a little bit about what is available for drinks and food while we're here.
Right. So we are a full-service restaurant and bar, so you'll have a server come to your lane. The type of food we serve, we get our pizza from Partners Pizza right down the shopping center here, and we also have shared kitchen with the Why Not Sports Bar, and they have just different bar type foods from wings to wraps or sliders or that kind of thing. We have a couple of salads, entree salads that we serve as well.
So we took a little walk around before we started talking with you, and we went downstairs to a secret area. So is it secret or is it not so secret?
It's not so secret. What that area is our private event space.
Okay.
So you may reserve those through me. And if you're looking to reserve it, just get in touch with me here at the bowling center, and I'll go through it with you with the pricing and availability and that kind of thing. If we're not busy, or actually, if we don't have a private event scheduled, we will open that up for open bowling. So some of you that are watching this may have actually been down there bowling before.
That was my next question.
All right, anything else that you would want everybody out there to know?
Well, in 2020, we were named the best new boutique bowling center in the nation. So that's a pretty big award for us. And you can't get this kind of bowling experience anywhere on the south side of Atlanta. You have to go to Midtown or north of there to get this.
Why would we want to do that?
Why would you want to do that when you have a place that's very similar to that here?
Very important question. Tell us where you're located, because I would have never seen this.
Right, we're in the Aberdeen Shopping Center. So if you know where the cart path is, right before you get to Bank of America, we're located in the shopping center right behind there. So if you've been to Partners Pizza, we're on the opposite end of the shopping center with Partners Pizza.
All right, so if you need any other tips, inside news, or anything, you can check us out at www.simplysouthernrealestate.com. Stay local and have fun. Thanks for joining us this time.